Hey guys, what is up? Gosh, it's been a long time since I have done a story time on this channel, and I have gist, guys. I have a lot of gist, but I've just never gotten around to filming and telling you guys some of the stories. So today, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be telling you guys my worst first date experience ever. Okay, now if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe to my channel. My name is Shewa. I make videos as inspired but mostly centered on faith, lifestyle, vlogs and movie reviews. So if this is something that you love to watch, this is the channel to be. So kindly subscribe and also click on the notification bell right beside the subscribe button. So let's get right into this story, okay? I'm going to start from the very beginning. So this guy slid into my DM and he had a very catchy, would I say catchy or very funny username. So when he slid into my DM, it was very polite and it was like, hey, hello. It wasn't people that would say, hey, babe, hi, sup, XUP. No, it wasn't like that. And it was a long time ago, yes. So slid into my DMs and I replied and we got talking from there. But I think on Instagram it was on and off, so maybe we'll chat for like a day. Hi, what's up, how are you? We'll just talk, and then for like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, we won't even talk anymore. So it wasn't like we're chatting as it is to my DM, we're just talking. No, it wasn't like that. So and after that we kept on talking for like months, let's say months, on Instagram. And then after some time, I think he asked for my WhatsApp contacts, and then we moved on to WhatsApp. So WhatsApp was a bit more frequent than Instagram. So we kept on chatting, talking and all of that for a long time on WhatsApp. And when you just have this vibe with someone, obviously I did not know who the guy was. We haven't met before. I wasn't even following him, was I? I think after he slid into the DM, we followed each other, something like that. So it wasn't like he was a follower or I knew him from anywhere. So that's how this story was going. We're chatting on WhatsApp, we're talking and we're vibing, talk about work, talk about what was doing. I think I was still in school? I think I was in school. I think I was in uni. I can't really remember anyways. I think I was in uni, yes. I was in uni then, and we're still talking and all of that. I think it was during one of the holidays and I was at home with my parents. I was in my parents' house and all of that. So we're just talking on WhatsApp, vibing for months, guys, for months. So after that, I think we finally decided, okay, you know what, let us see and let's go out together. Like, let us just go out. So I was a bit skeptical about this because I'm like, even if we vibe a lot on WhatsApp and on Instagram, it's kind of, sometimes you vibe online and then when you meet somebody physically, you just don't vibe. Do you get? So I was like, okay, well, if we want to be friends and all of that, we can't just keep talking on WhatsApp alone without actually meeting each other. So I decided to meet, and of course, I chose the place to meet. So I decided to choose a place that's very, very open and, where a lot of people are, and we met at ICM, Classic Mall, and it was like, okay, that there's a restaurant there that is really nice and all of that, it would be nice for us to meet there and just chill after work for him. So that was cool. Was it even, I think I'm mixing the story up, I think it was even on a weekend. So I think it was on a weekend, yes, that we planned to actually meet. So I got weekend, that day came and I dressed up, I went to ICM, and I think it was telling me that, oh, his car is spoiled, and I was just seeing some weird attitudes, like, who asked you if you even had a car? Like, who even asked you that? Like, we're supposed to meet at Ikea Mall. Of course, I didn't expect to come and pick me up from my house. I just said we'll meet at ICM, full stop. Like, I wasn't asking for so much details and balls and all of that. So when we met, I got to ICM and he came to pick me because I was like, where exactly? It was like, oh, it's upstairs. So I went upstairs. I think he already came out and I saw him. Oh, hi, what's up? Guys, finally meet you. Like, oh, okay, blah blah blah. Then we walked into the restaurant. This is when I knew it was gonna be bad. because already when I saw him physically, I was like, oh, okay, fine. Like, of course, it wasn't like I was gonna date him or wasn't asking me out or anything. It was just basically us just vibing online, and then we decided to just hang out. That's just it. So when we went into the restaurant, I saw him walking towards the table where there were people already, and I'm like, I thought it was just two of us, you know, just hang out by ourselves because, you know, just because. So apparently this guy actually brought in his friends. So I think he actually came out to hang out with his friends, and then he invited me to come along, something like that. So that was his plan, and I'm like, okay, so if you knew that you had your friends coming or you wanted to hang out with your friends, there was no need for you to just, you know, tell me to come, because we haven't even vibed physically yet, and you already brought this bond. Like, guys, it wasn't like just 1-2 people, it was like a table of people, and they had like maybe there were like 2 girls, then there were like 4 guys. Like, it was like a round table of people that I don't even know, including you, that were coming out to hang out with. So I was sure, like, okay, well, never again in my life will I do this, but you know, I'm already here now, let's just do this. So I greeted this friend and we're just hanging out, and asked what I wanted to eat. I was like, you know what, I want a drink first, I want Chapman, and I was sipping the Chapman. And you know, this guy literally throughout the whole time that I was there was only talking to his friends, and I think occasionally be like, are you okay? I'll be like, yeah, but what am I supposed to say? Like I'm supposed to hang out with you and you are here talking to your friends. Like, what was even the point of you telling me to come meet today if you knew you wanted to hang out with your friends? And you know, like, that's totally fine, but don't come and involve me in your hangship when I don't even know you, I don't even know your friends. Like, we've only been talking online. There was no point. You guys get my point, basically. There was no need for him to call all his friends. So that was it. And after a while, like 30 minutes, I was talking to somebody, I think a girl beside me. I was just gisting with that, like just trying to vibe. And after some time, I was like, you know what, I can't do this no more. There's not even point. I'm not even talking to the person I came to meet, and he isn't even talking to me, he isn't even, you know, responding to me, and he's just talking to his friends, they're just laughing, hanging, and I basically felt really left out. So I was like, you know what, I need to start going, you know, I have something to do, just give me an excuse, and I left. And he was like, okay, yeah, let me drop you off. Like, oh, this is not his car, but this is the car that he brought today. I'm like, yo, just drop me off at the bus stop, I'm good. So when we got to the bus stop, we're like, oh yeah, he's gonna call me. I said, yeah. The funny thing about this, would I say, was it even a date or a hangout or meet, is that we both knew that nah, no. And the reason for me was that you brought me out on a date, let's say on a date, like on a hangout with your friends when we haven't even vibed yet physically. Like, that was just so wrong. Why would you just bring your friends and everybody that I do not even know, and to meet us the first time we are going to meet? Do you get, like, it's just so weird. So I think that was one of my worst first meet, first hangout, first date, if you will, experience ever, because I had never experienced me meeting someone for the first time and they brought a bunch of people to meet. Like, anyways, so that is the end of my story. I think after that we just fizzled out, we just didn't talk anymore, because I think for me, I felt like, no, there was no point. Like, we're cool, but like, obviously we ain't gonna be past the stage of being cool. Nah, it wasn't gonna work out. And I think also he too felt that same way, because we didn't even vibe at all physically, which was his fault because he brought his friends. So yeah, and yeah, that was it. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I hope the story was not all over the place, but I'm sure you get the picture. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.